Okay, here we go, ride number one, the all-new RE Bikes Nebo Peak lightweight e-bike. I've had a little time on it at Outer Bike last year, instantly felt comfortable. It's much like a Delano, but it's got a little juice to it. So we are gonna make a first ride video and thought there's no better place to go do that than here at beautiful South Mountain, and more particular, on National Trail. To test a little bit, so you ready?
That's good. All right, so Rich, you just did your first ride on the RE Nebo Peak,
I did.
Which is their lightweight e-bike. What'd you think about it?
I thought it was fantastic, and it wasn't actually my first ride.
So you did ride one previously, but this is yours.
This is mine.
Yeah, so you don't know what kind of wing nuts were twisting screws on that one.
Well, Joey Foresta.
Yeah, that guy's crazy.
Marketing manager for Fazzari. It was the bike he was riding, so he's a former World Cup junior downhill rider, so I figured his bike was sorted. I got on it at Kohler and just started ripping cease and desist. I had a very limited window of time. Andy was there. We wanted to film a cool reel, and I wanted to get corked.
Yeah, but so those are novice trails, and this bike you rode here at South Mountain.
Okay, so
this is where the big boys play.
So I got the frame only, built it up with the parts off the Delano, essentially, for the most part. So
yeah, so anybody looking at this in the video and saying, I want that build, well, this is a custom Rich Drew build.
So people already are. I posted it on the RE Facebook owners page, and people first were like, dude, how did you get, it was so funny. Somebody's like, dude, how'd you get one already? And somebody wrote, bro, Google him. Google me. So this, yeah, XX Trans, it comes with the Praxis cranks, which is part of the Fazua drive system. That bike was the first time I tried Fazua. Now I got it again. It's legit. Like, it's a great package. It's got plenty of power. Battery life seems good. All we did was shoot, so I'll do more rides, and I'll let you know what the battery life is like. I got a Fox. I got an X2 and a 36 on here. There is no Fox option currently when you buy it. So
Indeed,
again,
I was not aware of that.
Yeah, that's why this is here. And then I got some spoke.
And interestingly enough,
wheels.
Quick detail. Talk about the X2 on this bike.
So
Because this bike is essentially the same geo as
camera all over, dude.
essentially the same geo as the Delano.
So it is Delano DNA. Geo is very, very similar, but there's an update. This is one right here. So
this is the key. So your geo change is down here in the chainstay instead of at the rear shock mount. And because this link is different, you can now comfortably fit a Float X2 on that bike.
Yes. And Float X2's macho. And somebody made a comment in that owners group about doing some wacky business here to make it 160 and put a 170 fork on it. The setup 150, this was 142, so it's like 140, 150 stock. That's plenty if it's tuned well, I think. I mean, this is supposed to be a lighter weight bike. It's not supposed to be an enduro bike. So it's very fun, much like a Delano. It's very maneuverable. It tracks well through rough stuff, through turns. It climbs incredibly well. It seems to do everything. And again, we talked a little bit about if you're the customer for this, you're the customer for this. Meaning if you're looking for a Timp or this, they're not the same bike. They're very different. Like we just went and rode the Timp. It's got a decent amount more power. It's going to have more battery life. If you're riding with people who have e-bikes, like full power e-bikes, you probably want a full power e-bike.
Yep.
So I dig it. I think I'm going to be riding it a lot. It's the coolest looking bike I have. You have to agree, Rob.
I do. It's awesome. Dope. It's awesome. Those bronze spokes really pull it all together.
Bronze spokes pull it all together.
I'm not for the skin walls.
Dude, everybody loves those skin walls.
Not everybody, because I don't love them.
Okay, I'll ride more when I get back home. I'll try to do some big rides to get an idea on battery life and whatnot. But I mean, beyond that, if you have questions, drop them below. Let me know. Somebody asked, compare it to a Heckler, compare it to this. I don't ride any other bikes. This is all I ride, so I don't know what I could compare it to. I had a Levo SL, the first gen. Amazing bike, loved it. This is better. It's just more refined. I think the drive system is super quiet. It engages really well. It's just there's times where you forget that you're on an e-bike, I think. So again, any questions, drop them below. Happy to answer. Stay tuned for some more content on it. Not necessarily long-term, but like mid-term. Update battery life, things like that. People are asking. If you want to get better on riding any bike, come to a Ride Series clinic, www.therideseriesmtb.com, or do some private coaching. Rob, you can hook up with him in Phoenix, or you can hook up with me. In Bentonville, we have demo bikes. In Bentonville, we have some Delanos right now. We're hoping to get some more here in the next couple of months. So fly out to Bentonville. Bring your shoes, bring your chamois, because I don't have one you can use, and a helmet, and we'll set you up with a bike. Go through a clinic, do some private coaching after, let you keep the bike. So there you go. That's all I have today from beautiful Phoenix, Arizona. Peace out, dumpers.